Tools, as far as my workflow goes, is pretty much my foundation for everything. It's home base, it's where I cut vocals, it's how I make beats, it's how I come up with ideas as far as, any type of instrumental part. Everything lives within that environment. And to me, it just makes so much sense how it works and makes my life so much easier because anything I need to do, the workflow, Pro Tools just kind of goes with my personality of how I like things to be organized, but also still have that creative free flow.
To a student, I would say, if you want to work in a commercial studio as a recording engineer or a mixer, 90% of commercial studios use Pro Tools. So yeah, I would definitely learn it properly and be good on it and fast. It just keeps consistency over a whole project, which I think is really important. For me, for multi-track recording, when I was a tracking engineer, there wasn't anything else that I would ever use. And as a mixer now as well.
There's a number of reasons why Pro Tools is the standard for production in audio, right? The fact that it's in any commercial studio, it's given me the ability of visualizing things, having the control that I need on mixing for me to see and be able to manipulate every single aspect of the song.
For one, it's used in all the major studios because of the scalability of the system in place, but it's also just the workflow is so suited to recording, to mixing. Once you learn a couple of shortcuts, you're on your way to already, becoming a great engineer.
There's a reason it's called Pro Tools. It's in those environments because it's the most reliable and the most detailed in terms of recording audio.
Pro Tools just has the most flexibility. Pro Tools understands the professional workflow. They understand how I want to be unbound in my creative expression while I am working in the software. So Pro Tools just opens the door up to create however and whatever you absolutely want. I love that it's a blank canvas with every tool that you need to get busy.
It's the best sounding program, in my opinion, as far as the mixing. With any tool, it's important to commit it to muscle memory so you can be quick and fluid and be able to not think about what you're doing, you just do it. So yeah, it's like, at this point, it's kind of like a part of who I am. It's my tools, it's my paintbrushes, it's my paints.
I can do a session from home, take that session and go into any studio where they need me to work. And I know that it's going to work seamlessly. I'm not going to have any problems. And it's faultless.
My workflow is very quick in it. I think I would hinder my workflow if I went to another DAW. When I'm in the creation process, Pro Tools is a one-stop shop for me.
So some of the big misconceptions about Pro Tools is that, for example, only people like myself, studios use it. It's a very accessible, it's great for making music, great for producing music. If you want to record yourself, it's super easy, super intuitive, and it only takes learning a few little things and you're up and running.
The technology has evolved so much, and it's just so powerful now, to own basically many multi-million-dollar studios, and you can literally put it on a laptop. It's incredible. It's incredible now, it's like a dream.
The packages that they offer now for people for Pro Tools when they're first starting off with, if I had that one, that was like $100,000 rig, 10, 11 years ago, you know what I'm saying? And that's the exciting part about it because it's like people are having more access to it and we're gonna get a lot of kids that probably never would have got into music are gonna get the opportunity to discover music and, we're gonna find the next great artist, you know what I'm saying? And Pro Tools provides that access and it's amazing.
I always tell up-and-coming producers, learn Pro Tools. I'm telling you, that's gonna up your stock, it's gonna up your value as a producer. Just as somebody in this industry as a creative. If this is what the big boys is using, this is what I need, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna keep you busy, it's gonna keep you working because even if they don't call you for beats, they might call you for engineer or they might call you to mix.
Once you've gotten into it and doing it professionally, Pro Tools is the toy. It's the toy of choice. That's nothing short of magic.